We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. With our analysts Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. LeBron and Vanderbilt are the 3 and 4. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Mr. Fundamentals in at the shooting guard position. And for the Trailblazers, Simons and Thibault are the 2 wings. Jeremy Grant out there with Moses Brown. And it's Lillard in at the 1. Grant, both defenses will have their work cut out for them here against these 2 high-powered offenses.
Get your popcorn ready. There should be a ton of scoring, but I'm also looking to see which team can bring the most intensity on defense. In the end, that will be the deciding factor in this one.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals, coming off a solid outing against Sacramento. 4-3, count it, 1 for 1 to start the game.
The defense better make sure they're sticking to all 4 other players, or else D'Angelo's going to find the open man.
Simons against Davis. Pass to Simons. Fires for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
NBA, that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth.
And Anthony believing in himself that time, just zero hesitation on that, Jay.
Davis with a screen on Simons. And it's Mr. Fundamentals missing. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Simons against Russell. Pass to Graham. And here's Thibault. Clock at 6. Now here's Lillard. There's the triple. That shot missing.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Lillard from 20 feet. Mr. Fundamentals shot is good. Mr. Fundamentals has got 8. Portland has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Russell against Lillard. Beyond the arc. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. James outside. And the 3 off target. Here's Portland now. Trailing by 2. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
And Davis has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And some very quick points for him on that possession. 10 points for him.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
On the wing, Simons. Outside Thibault. Pass to Lillard. Grant outside. Brown with a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Grant's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Mr. Fundamental shot is good.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Portland trailing here. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Timeout called. Portland. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Simons. And He tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Lakers have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Davis with room to shoot. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control. Give them a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
I just love the ball move.
And here's Lillard. No points yet. Grant outside. Up top, Brown. 5 to shoot. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Yes, it's good.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Now the Lakers moving it up. And again, it's the Lakers.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Portland calls timeout. Stretching the floor makes all the difference. Let's see which teams do the best job of it. The Lakers, number 1.
Having the shooters they have, the best three-point shooting team in the league, it opens up the whole court by stretching the defense out.
So it's Portland now. 15-point game. Simons outside. They still need this. Davis with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Mr. Fundamentals. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. Lillard passes to Thibault. Back to Lillard. Grant finds Lillard. Simons with it from deep. It doesn't go for him. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Lillard with the ball. Russell covering. Pass to Graham. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of passing.
Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect out of high school, Brent.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, BA. And then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will. And he certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Dame does.
So it's Portland now. The Lakers getting their last shot to go.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And it's Portland with a rebound. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
Well, defense comes right at Simons inside, but he's staying pretty poised on that play.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They have a 19-point lead. And slam dunk by James.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walk in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Now here's Grant. They really needed more from him in the loss to Cleveland. Grant with a screen on Russell. Lillard can't get it to go.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
The Trailblazers shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. And it's Simons missing.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Brent, for a lot of fans, this is the best time of year. Any team can find reasons to be optimistic.
And I love looking on the bright side early on. The young players have room to grow, and every fault seems to be fixable.
Henderson, he's checked in for Portland. And the Lakers also making a change. Reeves is checked in. Simons, left side. Davis with the defensive effort.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
That one goes in.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Henderson misses. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Right wing. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 6 assists here tonight. Henderson scanning the floor. Grab the screen. Henderson, the pass to Thibault. And here's Simons outside. And that one's good. Now 4 for 10.
Yeah, pretty good poise for Simons. I mean, that was a difficult shot.
Grant brings a double. Back to Russell. The 3 is up. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
Simons against Davis. Simons passes to Brown. Here's Grant. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass. They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Now here's Simons. He's got 11. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Connects again from distance.
And folks, he's just set the record for most three-pointers in a rookie season. It hasn't been long since this record was last broken. I didn't think we'd see it broken again so soon.
And you know, I don't even think he's thinking about records. He's out there to ball. Ever since entering the league, only a few months ago, he's been on a mission to win. Now here's Simons. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
And Portland's shooting just 21% in the first quarter. Henderson outside. Grant with a screen on Russell. Grant outside. Back to Henderson. Shot to stop the run. And it's Simons missing.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Mr. Fundamentals has got 38 points. Pass to Brown. Henderson outside. Simons with it. Puts up a 3. Drills it from deep.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And again, it's the Lakers.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Henderson, the pass to Grant. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's got 40 now.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Now here's Simons, guarded closely. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Count it. Mr. Fundamentals has got 45 points.
Yeah, great vision by Davis, showing off those point guard skills from back in high school.
And so it's Los Angeles ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. They've kept their concentration on limiting Damian Lillard, and it's been working. More NBA on 2K Sports right after. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
We've got Damian Lillard, Nasir Little out there with Sharp. Then it's Henderson, and it's Murray in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Scoot Henderson left high school early to pursue his basketball dreams. He missed out on a few things along the way, but he said, I feel I moved past all that, honestly. I have one goal. Everything else can wait. People that are going to prom, they're going to be there. The toughest part is just staying my age, but also being older than I am. Brian?
Allie, you look at him, mature beyond his years. Thank you.
At the arc, Sharp just going for it there. He's trusting in his ability.
Mr. Fundamental shot is good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. It's Sharp on the wing. Henderson for 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis is... And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
The shot by Lillard, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Mr. Fundamental shot is good.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Lillard passes to Murray. Back to Lillard. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And Lillard refusing to be denied.
The Lakers have gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. There's the drive. And yes, another basket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense, really taking it to the opposition. Henderson outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 15 here tonight. And it's Portland with a rebound. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. Pass to Lillard. Back to Sharp. Out left to the wing. To the middle. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Lillard can't get it to go.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Sinks it from distance.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
There's aggressive, and then there's trying to do too much. His scoreless effort is hurting this team.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Another bucket. Wow. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Henderson outside.
Lakers foul. Number 9.
Grant's checked in for Portland. Thibault comes in for Henderson. Christian Wood is checked in for Los Angeles. Vincent comes in for Reeves. James against Thibault. Pass to Grant. Will it go? He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
No doubt that Jeremy Grant wants to become a better shooter, showing signs of progress in his catch-and-shoot game.
And the growth of Jeremy Grant since he came into the league, Brent, is pretty remarkable.
Pretty good for a former second-round pick, an athletic guy that fell under the title of a project player, but in Detroit took a larger role on, and I think being able to produce at that level, BA, has given him the confidence to continue to grow in this game.
Takes it inside. Mr. Fundamentals. The shot's good on the assist by James.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
It's Sharp on the wing. Off the mark there with a 3. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Again! What an avalanche! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss.
Outside Thibault. Up top, Grant. Over Hachimura. And Grant gets it to go. Grant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Nice control by Grant through the tough mid-range jumper. That's a shot of confidence.
Mr. Fundamental shot is good.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. Lillard passes to Little. Here's Sharp. Takes the three. They get the rebound. And let's check out which teams have been offensive juggernauts the past 10 games. The Lakers, number 1. Number 5, Portland.
And watching these two teams over the last 10 games, the one thing that you notice is how well both are scoring the ball. Seem to be getting whatever shots they want on the offensive end.
And lots of intrigue around Nasir Little and how it is that his game is going to evolve since entering the league. He's consistently worked on developing all of his abilities, shooting, defense, rebounding. The sky's the limit here.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Up top, Brown. Pass to Little. Outside Thibault. From outside the arc. Davis for the rebound. Davis has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Another one goes. Incredible.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Lillard against Russell. Lillard passes to Brown. And Davis with the block.
Got the defense on display there from Davis. Lines up the shot and with perfect timing swats it away.
Well, the Trailblazers shooting just 27% in the second quarter. He rifled that one in from distance. Lillard's got 5 now.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to Graham. Outside Thibault. And here's Lillard. Outside Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got his 6th rebound on the night. And it's Mr. Fundamentals missing.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Lillard's got 10 points in the quarter.
And Lillard doesn't take a ton of shots from the mid-range, but he can be effective there.
Oh, got that one up quick.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. James passes to Mr. Fundamentals. And it's good! He hits another one!
Incredible! 81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Pass to Little. Launches it from deep. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long. I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Lillard outside. And here's Grant. Check by James. Outside Thibault. Pass to Lillard. Floats one up. No good. Good work defensively by Russell. Los Angeles has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Mr. Fundamental shot is good.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Lakers with the ball. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Outside Little. Pass to Thibault. Can they get it? Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Grant finds Lillard. Now here's Brown, guarded by Russell. And here's Grant from the arc. Drains the triple. Grant's got 10.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Mr. Fundamental shot is good.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Russell against Lillard. Brown, a screen on Russell. Lillard passes to Brown. Outside for Grant for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Brown, a screen on James. Grant against James. Grant, the pass to Little. Now here's Lillard over Russell from the top of the key. He buries it. He's got 12.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Mr. Fundamental shot is good.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
To the wing on the left. James against Grant. LeBron with the rebound. James has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Mr. Fundamentals. They get it back. Davis from long range. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Lakers on top, just dominating this one. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule. Okay, hold up. We have a major situation here in the studio. Someone took my notebook. Who has it?
Did you check everywhere, Ernie? Because I did not take it.
Don't look at me, Kenny. I didn't touch it.
Did you look under your desk?
Oh, what do you know? That's exactly. And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They put on a clinic offensively. Great ball movement, player movement.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And the Lakers have possession. Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. LeBron and Davis, the 2 stars for LA on the floor. They're the 3 and the 5. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Mr. Fundamentals in at the 2-guard spot. It's a one-on-one situation. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Brent, you were a 2-time NBA champion, so you must have the secret recipe. What wins in the playoffs?
Well, Tim Duncan, B.A. I mean, obviously, you need a team. It can't be a one-man show, and you need that collective to come together and be playing their best basketball at the biggest time of the year. We've seen these heliocentric offenses, one's built around one superstar, and that becomes too predictable of an offense, or one where a guy can't struggle. If they struggle, the team goes home. So championships are won by teams, BA. You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
On target from range.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field
to win the run. And it's Simons missing.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
And the basket is good.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Gets the 3-ball to go.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
Pulls up on the wing. And it's Portland with a rebound. Pass to Lillard. Here's Brown. Fires the 3. And it's Lillard, that time on the assist from Grant. Lillard's got 15 points.
Great shot from Lillard. He loves finding space around that perimeter so he can just fire.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And it's Simons with the ball for the Trailblazers. Stolen by Davis. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Mr. Fundamental shot is good.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Now here's Lillard. 15 points in the game. And here's Simons outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Lillard from behind the arc. Rebound, Anthony Davis. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Off target with the 3. For Portland, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Thibault passes to Grant. Simons outside. Outside Thibault. Grant with it. 10 points for him. Here's Brown. Good work defensively by James.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And it's Mr. Fundamentals missing. Portland has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter.
And when you talk about Matisse Thybulle, his defense obviously stands out.
One of the more elite wing defenders in the league, but what else is Matisse going to give you? He's got to knock down open shots. If he does that and it becomes reliable, so will the minutes.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. The Lakers with another miss. For Portland, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Simons passes to Grant. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. All right, let's check out the best NBA teams from the field this season. The Lakers, number 1.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
Here's Lillard. 15 points in the game. Double team on Lillard. Pass to Grant. Back to Lillard. Grant against Vanderbilt. Grant, the pass to Brown. And Davis with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. The Lakers shooting 54% so far. 7.5 per game. For the Trailblazers, Little's checked in for Grant. Sharp comes in for Thibault, and it's Henderson in for Simons. Damian Lillard out there with Scoot Henderson. Then there's Sharp. Then it's Nasir Little. And it's Brown in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Henderson for three. Rebound, the Lakers. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Wood with the screen. Jacks up a three. Mr. Fundamentals shot is good.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
From the arc. Connects from downtown.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Lillard. Misses off the left iron. The Lakers have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And another three for the Lakers.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
To the inside, to the wing, right side. Fires from deep. And another three for the Lakers.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Henderson. Portland again missing.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Second shot opportunity. They get it again to the left wing. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
So for the Blazers, Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Little. Thibault comes in for Sharp. And Anthony Simons subbed in for Henderson. And the Lakers also making a change. Reddish is checked in for Prince. Inside. Simons outside to snap the cold streak. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Simons got 23 points.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Up and in on the layup.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
And it's Simons with the ball for Portland. It's hauled in by Reddish. Los Angeles shooting about 70% from the floor. Hard to do better than that. And it's Mr. Fundamentals missing. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Reddish brings the double. Simons with it. Picked up by Reddish.
Great decision by Simons. He's got the reputation of a score-first guard. He can dish it.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Off target from three-point range. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Brown, a screen on Reddish. For three, here's Lillard. The Lakers with a rebound. Grant with a steal. Now the Blazers on the move. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Trust me, defense wants to keep Grant out of the paint, and he wants to get in there. That's why.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. The Lakers with another miss. There are so many different ways to build a team, Brent. Making trades, you can use the draft, there's free agency. What do you think is the best route?
Well, B.A., the one critical thing that we need to talk about.
And again for three.
Another three for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Oh, they just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for threes made. For three, here's Lillard. Hachimura with a rebound.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his...
Good! Another from three.
It has been raining threes for him, alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
He can't miss. They have to keep feeding him. How many more can he hit? Here's Reeves. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to...
Oh, another one falls!
And he's been out of this world tonight. I mean, unreal on the offensive end.
Boy, the points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. Brown finds Lillard. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And he banks in the layup.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
They double-team Brown. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
Grant outside. Driving in. Misses the layup. The Lakers shooting about 70% from the floor. Hard to do better than that. Outside Reddish. Down low. Here's Mr. Yet another bucket.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in a game ever. He is hitting everything.
It is truly one of the greatest games in league history. He can't miss. Pass to Thibault. Portland again missing.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Fires from the wing. He got it again! Sensational!
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history. For three, here's Lillard. Hachimura with a rebound.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And what a huge performance it was from Mr. Fundamentals.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
And again.
And that ties him for third all-time scoring for a single game. What a remarkable night.
Boy, a game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. On the wing, Simons. The three. It's Hayes with the rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Reeves, the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Here's the three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Lillard with the ball. Picked up by Reddish. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Now Los Angeles with it. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Another one falls. Amazing.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night here. And here's Simons outside. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant...
Let's go, MP. That's how you do it.
MP, you out there cooking like it's stir fry.
He's on that Steph Curry.
Lock in. It's game time.
Have a great game, man.
Tear it up.
Coming right up, the Lakers taking on the Jazz. For the Lakers, the stars have aligned, performing better than last season. You can feel the energy and excitement around this club as they continue their upward trend. Jazz, Lakers, the tip-off coming right after this. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. And early on, many rookies are not only getting playing time doors, some of them are the focal points of the team's offense.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a growing trend, especially for those teams that are in rebuilding mode. Heck, sometimes even the established teams are getting some big-time stars.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, sharing the wing spot, it's Clarkson and Markkanen. The 4 and the 5, it's Collins and Kessler. And it's done in at the 1 spot. here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's covered by Clarkson. It's good.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Dunn against Russell. Dunn dishes to Collins. Clarkson outside. Latre. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Utah.
And they'll be doing their best to establish superiority over this club, something they failed to do a year ago.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Oh, nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a three, but go with the easy hoop.
Mr. Fundamentals, that's good. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance NP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
So the wing on the left. Good, and the assist goes to James. And it's 6 points for Mr. Fundamentals.
Well, Brown is such a student of the game. This guy knows exactly how to get the defense reacting and hits the open man.
Now, here's Dunn. Against Phoenix, he was really on his game. And the three ball is good.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Outside, Russell. A pass to Mr. Fundamental. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Mr. Fundamental's got 9 points. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Back in the 2022 offseason doors, the Jazz traded their 2 All-Stars, Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert.
And what that got them, Kevin, was a ton of draft picks. But to me, the real prizes, Lowry Markkanen, who made the All-Star game, and Walker Kessler, who looks like a big-time stud, particularly on the defensive end.
Oh, great effort on the boards. AD playing hard.
And the Jazz with possession here. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, torrid shooting in that one. Some of it was good play calling. Some of it was just making tough shots.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fairly standard number.
That one good for 2. And now that's 11 points for Mr. Fundamentals.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Now, here's Clarkson. He also had a big impact in that win against the Suns. To the wing right side. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, Mr. Fundamentals.
He's been absolutely electric for his team. The way he's been able to finish plays and just take a hold of the offense at that off-guard spot is more than deserving of recognition.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's got 8. Davis with it. Top of the key. Shot by Mr. Fundamentals. No good. Jazz trail by 3. Tries the spin move. Now the pass to Clarkson. Collins in the post. He's guarded by Russell. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one. And then they made good adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
The shot by Clarkson, no good.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Mr. Fundamentals, that's good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Clarkson outside. It's in the bucket for his fourth field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Jazz trail by 7. Clarkson on the wing. Three-pointer. That's in. Coming off an assist from Dunn. Clarkson's got 13.
Well, give Jordan Clarkson a ton of credit. He has worked tirelessly on this shot.
Mr. Fundamentals, that's good.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Clarkson. He's got 13. Launches it. And Davis pulls it down. They double him with Clarkson. Mr. Fundamentals. And he banks in the layup. Mr. Fundamentals got 24.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Pass to Clarkson. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the Lakers. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Really played well against Houston in his last outing.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Dunn kicks to Collins. Outside, Markkanen. With his first shot attempt, the rebound by James. Los Angeles leading by 10. Passes it to Mr. Fundamentals. And another three for the Lakers.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Utah calls timeout. Austin Reeves is checked in for James. Switcher also for Utah. Abaji's checked in. Dunn against Russell. Dunn passes to Collins. Back to Dunn. Right side, Collins. 4 on the shot clock. A shot by Clarkson, no good. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points, laying up from outside here in the first. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Lakers.
And so he makes both from the line.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Dunn passes to Kessler. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, takes the alley-oop pass, and dunks it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Jazz trail by 15. Now Dunn. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals, and another basket for the Lakers.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Inside, here's Kessler, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, Clarkson doesn't do huge assist numbers, but he won't waste a wide-open opportunity.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Nice follow-through on the fadeaway. Mr. Fundamentals got 37.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special. I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And he jams it with authority.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now, here's Clarkson. 13 points in the game. And that one drops for him. Collins has got his second bucket.
Becoming a true force on the offensive glass. Love how hard Collins goes after those second chance opportunities.
And another one falls. Amazing.
Hats off to him. I mean, getting to 40 tonight means he's got the longest 40-point streak in history.
Unreal. He's been on a scoring binge the likes we have never seen before.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Utah. Pass to Clarkson. Here's Abaji. There's a screen by Collins. Just 3 to shoot. And finished off by Collins.
With soft hands and great recognition, Collins is the ideal big for a pick and roll.
Shot by Mr. Fundamentals. No good.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Clarkson outside. No good on the triple.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Davis kicks to Russell. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And a miss there on the triple.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Abaji, the pass to Dunn. Now Kessler. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And Los Angeles with some changes. Christian Woods checked in for Davis. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And James subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Now, here is George. He's tightly guarded. And there's the pass to Hendricks. 5 on the clock. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 19 points. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
Back to George. Rebound the Lakers. Passes it to Mr. Fundamentals. Pulls up on the wing. Good work there as it goes. Mr. Fundamentals got 48.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Here's Abaji. No good from outside. And so it's Los Angeles finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what had
28.
Substitution here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis is checked in for Wood. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Mr. Fundamentals checked in for Austin Reeves. And it's Russell in for Gabe Vincent. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Connects again.
And it's another 50-point night for him. He's had a bunch of them in his career.
And on the NBA all-time list of 50-point games, he's almost in the top 5.
In the top 5, how about Wilt, MJ, Kobe, Harden, and Elgin Baylor? That is a pretty exclusive club.
So on the floor for Utah. The 4 and the 5, it's Collins and Kessler. Then it's Chris Dunn. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Abaji in at the shooting guard. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. The rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report. Shot clock at 5. There's the pick. Markkanen passes to Kessler. The 3. The rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Markkanen against LeBron. Right side Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
Boy, you love to see Markkanen put it on the deck and finish with power. Defense wants no part of that.
You know, Greg, after a few seasons of development, Lauri Markkanen has really emerged.
And he's such a unique player. It took him a while to kind of figure out how to maximize all of those talents and also minimize the weaknesses. But boy, has he arrived.
Here's Dunn. No good with the triple. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. And he gets it to go. Mr. Fundamentals got 55.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
They set the pick. Dunn passes to Abaji. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Russell against Dunn. Pass to Kessler. He dishes it to Collins. Here's Abaji. The three-pointer, no good.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
The pass to Markkanen. Markkanen sets the pick for Collins. Kessler with it. Davis is on it. Kessler, no good.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And again, that's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
2 minutes remaining.
Not against Russell. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right?
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Hachimura, he's checked in for James. And it's Austin Reeves in for Russell. Clarkson, he's checked in for Utah.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Dunn looking over the floor. Pass to Markkanen. Collins dishes to Markkanen. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
It's not going to go for him. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. He kicks to Dunn. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Davis. LA's gotten hot from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown.
Man, I like Davis's decision-making. Fantastic. Always great at understanding when to move the ball.
Passes to Collins. Dishes it to Clarkson. And here is Dunn. From deep, Collins. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Pass to Dunn. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Good on the shot. And that's now 7 points for Chris Dunn.
That's just unreal body control. Chris Dunn really showing up the D with that shot.
Davis with a screen on Clarkson. Mr. Fundamentals. And yet another basket. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
And that one good from Clarkson.
Well, it just gets into the thick of the defense and makes a terrific play. Go ahead, Jordan Clarkson.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We come back right after this.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Well, they certainly were disguising their game plan. Force the ball down low, get some high percentage looks, maybe draw some fouls. They were very physical.
This game plan is diesel tested and approved.
And now let's take a moment to look at the upcoming games on the schedule. Some prime-time grade A matchups on that list. Kenny, if you were handing out grades, what grade would you give the big fella over here?
A+.
Thank you, Kenny. Ernie, I see what you're trying to do. Drive a wedge between Kenny and me. Never.
I give you an incomplete. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Mr. Fundamentals in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Vanderbilt and Davis man the post spots. Mr. Fundamentals is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's James in at the 3 slot. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. Back to Davis. Over Dunn. Almost, but it rolls out. Utah shooting not great, 40% for the game. Nice ball movement by Utah. Larkin in a screen on Davis. Out to the right wing. Collins wide open. He fires. That's in. Coming off an assist from Dunn. Collins has got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Jazz. The pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Fires top of the key. And another one. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Dunn outside. And there's the try. Vanderbilt with the block.
Utah.
And it's out of bounds to the Jazz as Utah retains possession. Markkanen finds Collins. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Clarkson.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Driving in. And good. He hits it again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And it's Kessler, top of the key. The dish to Clarkson. Looking to get it going. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. Clarkson's got 17 now.
Well, Jordan Clarkson, a nice, efficient look there. Boy, that'll help your percentages.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Markkanen. Outside Collins. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Clarkson missing again.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Good, that's another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Dunn passes to Collins. Back to Dunn. Can they get it? And it's Russell with the rebound for Los Angeles. They've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
To the middle. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 9.
Boy, Markkanen uses his size to great effect down low.
Davis sends a screen. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Passes it to Markkanen. Markkanen a screen on Davis. Pass to Collins. Lakers with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Utah's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And Collins gets double-teamed. Left side Clarkson. Markkanen from outside. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Davis with a screen on Collins. Goes up on the high post. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Russell against Dunn. And the pass to Collins. Back to Dunn. Collins setting the pick for Dunn. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Boy, plenty of time left in the clock. He needs to keep his poise. That's his 4th foul now.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And a block like that.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
Clarkson taking his time here. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Out to the wing. Fontecchio passes to Abaji. Jacks up a 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Abaji's got 10.
Boy, outstanding pass and execution. They'd love to see Clarkson do that on a consistent basis.
Shot by Mr. Fundamentals. No good. The Jazz shooting not looking too good out there in the second half. Right around 32%. Offensive rebound. Abaji off target at the rim.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Got that one up quick.
All night. He just won't let up.
And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Here's Clarkson. He's got 17. Takes the 3. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Wood's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Jordan Clarkson. Pass to Yurtseven. Three-pointer, Markkanen hits it from three-point range. Markkanen's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, this has always been Lauri Markkanen's calling card, right? A 7-footer who can space the floor with that three-point shooting ability.
Basket good.
This is unbelievable. He has over half the team's points right now.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Here's Yurtseven. And that one released in time, but no good.
Yeah, defensively, the way Taurean Prince works and gets after it, he knows he's going to get opportunities, and he has responded.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Los Angeles on top. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so in the game for the Jazz, they've got Lauri Markkanen, and it's Yurtseven in at the 5 down low. Here's Abaji. Kicks to Markkanen. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
Sinks the triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
A shake. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Wood's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Abaji, the pass to Markkanen. Fontecchio, shot to stop the run. The Jazz with another miss.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession. Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Mr. Fundamentals lays it up off the glass.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Pass to Markkanen. There's a good screen. And he uses the glass on the layup. Markkanen's got 5 points now this quarter.
Now this is Markkanen cleaning up on the offensive end. 7-footer just so skilled. He can find different spots to be effective.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Back to Markkanen. Abaji, the pass to Fontecchio. A 3-pointer off the mark. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 14-5 run here. And again, it goes in for him. Good shot from Mr. Fundamentals.
Well, you can see the eagerness to contribute from Rui Hachimura. Finds the open man, willing to facilitate.
Pass to Markkanen. Doris, no one has their finger on the pulse of the league like you. So, that being said, what do you think the next coaching trend's going to be?
I think the current coaching trend has had such success, we may not see a change for a while. The trend is hiring young assistant coaches to get in charge of their own operation. Look no further than guys like Mark Gagno and Taylor Jenkins. These young guys have had tremendous success building out programs. I think it's something that's going to continue.
Here's Abaji. Here's the three. And Lauri Markkanen good for three. Markkanen's got 20 points.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his third triple since halftime.
Jazz have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. There's the three. And that one's good, Abaji.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc. 2 in each half, making an impact.
Hachimura, the screen. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. The Lakers rebound, and there it is for him.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points. Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Wood comes with the double team. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
It's not just the decision-making. It's the ability to put the pass where it needs to be, when it needs to be there. Mr. Markkanen, well done, sir.
For Utah, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. There's the pass to Yurtsevin. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Reddish comes in for Taurean Prince. And here is Dunn. Pass to Markkanen. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Hachimura, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. And Vincent subbed in for Reddish. Collins finds Markkanen. Back to Collins. Collins setting the pick for Dunn. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Off target from outside.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second.
Dunn outside. Passes it to Kessler. Three-pointer, Markkanen. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Driving inside. 2 points. That one goes.
You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
Dunn passes to Kessler. To the paint to end the run. And he bangs it home with one hand.
This guy is more than capable of making that play. Jordan Clarkson confident around the cup.
Hachimura, the screen. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Good, he hits again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Dunn kicks to Markkanen. Collins in the post. He's against Hachimura. Outside Collins. Clarkson for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from three is not the answer.
Mr. Fundamentals, that's good.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
A shot by Clarkson, no good. Los Angeles has gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Vincent the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Dunn outside. Down low. Kessler. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Yeah, that's just a nice pass. This was one of college basketball's premier playmakers, Dunn showing great vision.
And the shot goes in.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Pass to Clarkson. Right block shot, and Utah again with the bucket.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Takes a three. Shot by Mr. Fundamentals, no good. Utah shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth. Now, here's Dunn. Tight defense on him. He kicks it to Collins. To the inside. Dunn, right side. Collins setting the pick for Dunn. With the clock winding down and finished off by Collins.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Reddish, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Rebounded by the Jazz. Collins has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Clarkson dishes to Collins. Nice ball movement by Utah. The shot by Clarkson, no good. And Los Angeles guys shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. He got it again. Sensational.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Now, here's Dunn. Defended by Vincent. Dunn outside. The pass to Markkanen. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. And now, 24 points for Lauri Markkanen.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Mr. Fundamentals.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Now, here's Dunn. Pass to Clarkson. Outside, Markkanen. Dunn outside. Back to Markkanen. Over Reddish. Markkanen can't get it to go. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's guarded by Markkanen.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And there's the foul. It's on Mr. Fundamentals. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. Coming into the floor for your Lakers, number 12,
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had...
Great win. Keep pushing. No going easy on these guys because your pops played for them. All right? Oh, we winning this one tonight. I can feel it.
And as the Lakers entered the building, there was a fierce look in their eyes. That's the look of a team out to defend its home court. So Dallas will get the first possession. Thanksgiving is tomorrow, Grant, and we all want to know, what's the first piece of food you're reaching for at the Thanksgiving table?
Oh, man, you're so nosy, B.A. But, of course, the easy answer is to say the turkey. But for me, it's the stuffing. I'm going for that. I mean, I have to have the mashed potatoes, too, the cranberry sauce, the macaroni and cheese. You know what? Everything.
Very nice. So here's Dallas's starting group. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Josh Green out there with Grant Williams. And it's Powell in at the 5 spot. Irving, no good. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Working it to the open teammate that time. Excellent awareness from Davis.
Doncic outside. From downtown, drops in the 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Mr. Fundamental shot is good.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Now here's Doncic. Against Sacramento, he was really on his game.
And maybe they're a little too excited excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
And it's Mr. Fundamentals missing. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Powell. Davis for the rebound.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
They grab their own miss. And Davis slams it home.
Using that length, Davis turning a miss into a make. Bonus points for his team.
Outside Irving. The 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Mr. Fundamental shot is good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside Irving to halt the run. And it's Mr. Fundamentals with a rebound.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Lets it go from 11. And again, it's the Lakers. And Grant, the Mavericks this summer committing to their superstar tandem of Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic.
Yeah, B.A. And the next step was surrounding them with the defensive floor spacing they'll need to compete. Overall, I like the moves they made, and we'll see how it all pans out come April.
Timeout on the floor, Mavericks. And here are the new power rankings. Only the first month of the season, but a chance to check out some early returns. If you look at the Mavericks, not a bad place to be, holding on to that number 2 spot.
Checking out the Lakers, they're playing fantastic basketball right now. I know it's early in the year, but surprisingly, they may turn out to be the team to beat.
Now here's Doncic. The stats he's putting up, impressive. Averaging around 30.5 points a game. Back to Irving. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game. Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Doncic. Dallas, no good that time either.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Irving. Last game out, we saw him score 42. Doncic on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Doncic has got his second basket on the night.
I think it's the in-between game, along with his savvy and ball handling, that separates Luka as a world-class scorer.
Mr. Fundamental shot is good.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Irving. Rebound by the Lakers.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Irving, following the score by the Lakers. Powell outside. Pass to Doncic. Outside, Green. Williams on the wing. He shoots it. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. 17-point game. Powell, a screen on Russell. Outside Irving. Launches a 3. Oh, he misses his 7th consecutive shot. Ouch.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad. Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Dallas calls timeout. And a chance here to check out some stats for him.
Let's go.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 9 rebounds now. Launches it. Hits the trifecta. Mr. Fundamentals has got 25 points in the game.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Good chance here for Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
That's the decisiveness we talk about with Irving. He's quick and right at it.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
I'll tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys. And the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Here's Irving. And the layup is good. Irving's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Can't deny his aggressiveness. He's playing hard right from the tip, but it's resulted in only 2 baskets in 9 attempts.
Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
And I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Now here's Irving. Powell sets a screen. There's the 3. Another miss by Irving.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals, and he gets the jumper to drop. Mr. Fundamentals has got 32 points.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Stolen by Davis, and here's the fast break. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Irving for 3, and it's Mr. Fundamentals with a rebound. Mr. Fundamentals has got his 4th rebound in this one.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
And here's Doncic outside. Knocks down the triple. Doncic has got 8.
You know, if Luka wants the 3 shot, if Luka wants the 3-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Mavericks with a rebound. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Well, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you can feel that they were playing for each other. Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Green finds Irving. Lets it go from deep. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Mr. Fundamentals, the pass to Vanderbilt. 3-pointer. That one's good from James on the assist by Russell.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Powell. Still without a bucket.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Gets a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
No good on that one. Well, the Lakers move.
Substitution on the court.
Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Mr. Fundamentals has got 39.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
LeBron and Hachimura are the forwards. Then it's Gabe Vincent. Then there's Christian Wood. And it's Mr. Fundamentals in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Mr. Fundamentals' shot is good.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
From 12 feet, Jones from outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Jones has got 5 points.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. No good with the triple.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Irving for 3. Wood grabs the board.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Mr. Fundamental shot is good.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Now here's Irving. Tight defense on him. Lively passes to Curry. James with a steal. Hachimura with a screen on Irving. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
He started out hot from distance, and that has continued.
Now Curry, yet to see a basket. Kleber outside. Three-pointer. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 4 rebounds now. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kai gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. And the basket by Curry.
Boy, Curry knows that kind of physical finish can give his team a spark.
The 3-ball. Nails it from 3. Mr. Fundamentals has got 53 points.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Non-stop scoring machine right here. It's rebounded by Kleber. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Left side Curry. Can't cash in the 10-footer. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-7 run.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Lively. Still no points. Pass to Kleber. Jones from outside. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Here's Curry. Outside Jones. Kleber, screen on James. Outside for Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, which should help them cut into that deficit.
To the paint. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 4th assist with that last one. Now here's Irving. He's covered closely. And the Lakers with some changes. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura, and Russell is subbed in for Vincent. And Dallas also making a switch. Williams is checked in. James against Jones. Outside, Williams. Up top, Curry. 6 to shoot. The shot misses. Some solid D from Wood. Hits yet again. Wow!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Irving, a screen on Russell. Williams passes to Irving. Money from the wing. Irving's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Able to strike from mid-range and all over the court. The versatility of Kyrie's offensive game, top shelf.
Mr. Fundamental shot is good.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Irving for 3. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got 4 rebounds in the game.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Curry. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Kleber, screen on Russell. And if you're looking for a knockdown shooter from distance, look no further than Seth Curry.
Well, not many guys have hit over 40% from three for their careers. And Seth Curry is in that exclusive club. And as a huge bonus, he protects the basketball and doesn't turn it over.
No good on the free throw. Well, Clark, with teams playing at such a fast pace now, it's often a choice between transition defense and offensive rebounding.
I think that's somewhat true. I think that was always a choice, but even more so today. I think you're right, Brian, because teams now are playing typically at a faster pace. I always value the ability to get second shots. I think you can balance the floor defensively, but I think rebounding on the offensive end still has to be part of how you attack, especially if you've got guys that are good offensive rebounders.
Now here's Russell. No made baskets yet. This one for three. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
They get it back. Another shot. The kick out to Williams. Lets the three fly. He buries it from three. Williams has gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Powell doing a nice job recognizing when to give it up. He, to me, is the epitome of a value utility player. Knows his role. He is dropping that three ball with remarkable consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
And it's Doncic missing.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter. The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams. Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Knocks it down from distance.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Stolen by Russell. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And got it! Another basket! Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Doncic outside to stop the run. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, he strikes again from range. His 4th in this game after draining 3 in the first period.
He drops it from range.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 11. Shoots. And there's another one for the Lakers.
A strong start. And if anything, he's gotten better in the second quarter.
Curry against Russell. Williams from long range. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down. Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Now here's Curry, giving him some nice offensive production with 13 points a game.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Mr. Fundamentals. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Powell passes to Green. He's off on the layup.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Doncic left side. On the wing, Green. Inside. And Powell with the stuff.
And, you know, this is what Powell does best. Establishes himself deep inside and jams it home.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Hachimura against Green. Williams.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Russell to pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Wing shot on the way. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 8 assists here tonight.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And another one.
And that puts him over the 2,000-point mark for his career. No one has gotten to that milestone quicker.
And you have to wonder just how many points he'll rack up over the course of his career.
But if you look at the players who scored at this level so early in their NBA careers, it's a who's who of some of the greatest offensive players to ever take the court.
And so it's Los Angeles making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be back in a moment.
They've been the better passing team tonight, by far. Everyone's looking engaged, involved. They have great chemistry.
And now let's jump to the... And that's it for halftime.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Grant Williams out there with Green. And it's Powell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Davis really going up strong once he's near the basket. Love seeing him do that.
From the stripe, and that one's good. Irving's got 15 points.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals, and there's another one for the Lakers.
He's accounted for over half their points thus far, shouldering the load offensively.
Outside for Irving. Takes a three. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
You got to run Kyrie off that line. If you let him get comfortable and find his shot from behind the arc, it's a wrap.
And a chance for us to show you this season's top scorers. Luka Doncic, fourth.
He's proven to be an essential part of their offensive efforts, always playing hard on that end and ensuring they come up with points.
So he gets them both. Clark, last year, Luka Doncic averaged over 32 points a game, second best in the NBA.
Yeah, you can't ignore the fact that he also led the league in usage rate too, BA. It's the Luka show in Dallas. However, after missing the playoffs last year, it's pretty clear Doncic needs some help.
And it's Mr. Fundamentals missing.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
First team foul.
And it's Powell with the ball for Dallas. Outside, Green. Outside, Irving.
He didn't have his feet planted. Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
At the line for the Mavericks, Kyrie Irving.
And he shows the focus there, nails the tee. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 9 points in the quarter.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. The Mavericks pull it in. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Russell against Doncic. Pass to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries it from 16. Doncic's shot is good. Doncic has got 18.
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
Fades back. The Lakers with another miss. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Down low. Here's Irving. Outside for Green. Fires the 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. The Lakers have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. And again for 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Oh, they just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for threes made. Stolen by Russell. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Here's Davis. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Hey, that kind of contact just not going to get it done against Davis. He's much too strong for that.
Irving for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Good! Another from 3.
It has been raining threes for him. Alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
He can't miss. They have to keep feeding him. How many more can he hit? Buries it from 3. Irving's got 25 points in the game.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Here's Irving. Again, Irving missing.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Nice move into the lane.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Williams with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. Green with a screen on Vanderbilt. Powell finds Doncic. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 11. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Mr. Fundamentals has got 16 points here in the second half. Doncic passes to Williams. Now Irving. Another miss by Irving. On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 14-3 run. And again for 3.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Here's Doncic. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. And from the sideline, it connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game.
Luka Doncic with the three-point answer. As competitive as they come.
Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Shot from the top of the key. Again, the Lakers.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Now here's Irving. 25 points in the game. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break.
That free throw good from Irving. And Curry's got the ball here for the Mavs. Rui Hachimura is out there with Prince. Then there's Christian Wood. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Mr. Fundamentals in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And it's Irving missing.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad.
Good! Another from 3.
Flashes home another three, and he moves into second place with that make.
Well, you got to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going in. He just keeps raining down the threes. The 17-footer. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Curry passes to Kleba. Outside Jones. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's covered by Curry. Mr. Fundamental shot is good.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
Outside Jones. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like deep.
And again for three.
There it is. A shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
And he just can't be denied from deep. Now he's tied for most threes in a single game. Amazing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Good! Another from three.
And that is a three that will put him in the record books.
Oh, an historic performance by an historic shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And it's Irving with a rebound.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
Hits a three-pointer.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Good! That's another bucket!
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught.
I got yours.
Outside, Williams. On the wing, Irving. Again, Dallas.
Well, you've got to be conscious of where Irving is because he's consistent at getting the ball in the basket.
Vincent passes to Hachimura. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Offensive rebound. Fader on the way. And the basket by Wood.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play.
And listen to this crowd. Letting him hear it.
As well they should. One of the great three-point shooting displays in... A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
And it's Mr. Fundamentals missing. The Mavericks have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Green finds Irving. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
You live for nights like this when it's all working and the rim looks so huge.
Doncic passes to Irving. From downtown... Wood grabs the board. Wood's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. No good on the three. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Powell's shot is off.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Puts up a deep three. And it's Mr. Fundamentals missing.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
Dallas, no good that time either. Lets it fly. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand. With the ball on the string, just getting anywhere he wants to go.
Ooh, he dialed that one up from long distance.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
You know, Clark, one thing that stood out the last few seasons is the number of blockbuster trades just before the deadline.
Yeah, I think it's part of the league being a year-round league. I mean, that's a huge time on the calendar for the league when teams are looking to make moves to transform themselves or improve themselves. But you're right, the number of big trades have been more prevalent recently, and some of that is because of the power the players have in terms of facilitating movement.
Fires for three, and good! There's another!
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in the game ever. He is hitting everything.
It is truly one of the greatest games in league history. He can't miss. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Oh, connects again!
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. Powell outside. 1:49 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Doncic. Here's Kleba. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Lets the three fly. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Irving's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Mr. Fundamentals.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Doncic outside. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Doncic has got 36 points. Here's Vincent, and you just love his unselfishness. 1 assist away from double digits.
You know, B.A., he just inspires a lot of confidence in his teammates. They know if they get open, he'll find them. Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. We wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe.
Good game.